Some breaking news for the Poway man whose gun a boy used to shoot himself. Kevin Brennick just entered a plea in the case. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is live downtown with this morning's new developments in court.
Coach, it's taken a little more than a year to get to this point. It was a tragic shooting back in November of 11 in a rural area of Poway, where a man who had a loaded rifle used to plink varmints in the backyard. There were some kids in the house, his own son and a best friend. They were smoking some marijuana that night, and the one boy took the gun and put it to his head and pulled the trigger, killing him. The victim was Luke Lipscomb. His parents did not come to the hearing today. Kevin Brennick pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor. What he pleaded to was having that loaded firearm in the house. He had other weapons as well locked up, but this one he said was for varmints, and Lipscomb got a hold of that during that party and shot himself to death. Now, Kevin Brennick was sentenced for the misdemeanor to 3 years probation. He also must perform 40 hours of community service. He has to go to a parenting class and a gun safety class and finish that within the next 18 months. Basically, he then was allowed to go on his own recognizance. The Lipscomb family chose not to attend. They said they wanted to get some closure, and we understand through the attorney that Brennick felt a lot of guilt himself.
The deceased was someone like his own son. He spent time with his son. They were together all the time. He mentored him. He felt the same loss that the family felt.
So the sentence, 3 years probation and 40 hours community service, but no jail time other than the day of his arrest. Live downtown, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.